Are you good?
Yeah, that's a YouTube playlist, isn't it? I think I got a glimpse of the screen.
Dude,
it looked like it was
I respect it. Shaine, I also have a playlist that is like 37 hours worth of music, and if I want to find a specific song, I just got to keep flicking until I get there.
Isn't there a search function on the YouTube playlist?
Yeah, but I don't want to use it.
Okay, fair enough. I can't argue with
I
that.
don't want to do that.
I can't argue with that. You got me.
Yes, but no.
So earlier you were saying, okay, how does Incinaroar deal with the Min arms? The answer I received was he doesn't.
Oh, okay, so he just has to deal with it.
I mean, the real answer is he can revenge the arms, and he can get those boosts. And eventually he'll get in. He'll always be at 2 boosts functionally. And fun fact, it doesn't matter the strength of the move you revenge. Once you revenge 2, you are at a flat number that is insanely strong.
Okay.
You could revenge 2 of Bayonetta's bullets that do 0.5 damage. It's gonna hit like you revenge the smash attack. But I mean, you have to hit her still. You still gotta hit her. And Min Min's hitting you the whole time.
Min Min has so many ways to keep Incinaroar out. I definitely think it will be difficult for Shaine to mount a comeback. A great player in their own right, but holy moly, it is hard to get around.
That could be something, the Nair beating up the arms. I mean, it's a bit slow, but it's something.
It could, but here's the one aspect that you got to worry about. You're committing to the jump, especially against Min Min. And committing resources first, especially as a heavy against Min Min, I feel like that's cardinal sin, right?
Oh, undoubtedly. I mean, Shaine so far is doing a good job of maximizing what he's getting off of those hits. And the fact they're taking it at 120, I mean, 118, that's nothing to Incin. A revenge online. Like I said,
you're just dead. Oh, you're just dead.
You're just dead.
Oh!
Oh, you made a mistake? Hold that. Don't do it again. That was insane. He just died. All that hard work. We were gassing Justice up this whole time. Then we weren't giving enough props to Shaine.
No, Shaine absolutely saying, hold this clip, and just taking Justice out in about, what, 0.5 seconds off one extended hit? It takes one revenge. He said it earlier in the set. It doesn't matter. When that revenge does finally go through, Shaine has snowballed his name. 195 finally going down. What an impressive feat coming out from Shaine, holding onto that stock and closing the gap back down to essentially an even game. And at these low percents, Shaine will take that all day.
Something I'm seeing is we're starting to see a lot more of the down tilt and dash attacks from Justice, whereas before it was just that Ram and Dragon Arm. Possibly seeing, okay, maybe it was a mistake to just try and wall, have to interact at some point, or that's going to happen again. I mean, we're seeing it, Justice not letting the pressure up now that he found that one hit.
Yeah, and doing a good job of it too. I think one thing Justice can, missing on the megawatt, but we've seen Shaine come back from this position. It's not over yet. I feel like if Shaine gets that one good hit, this could be it.
Shaine's still alive, but megawatt catching him, gonna be that game going to Justice. I mean, I was gonna say, at first I was thinking, okay, this looks pretty bad for Shaine. It looks bad for Incinaroar, but after the second stock, I mean, anything is possible, clearly.
Justice has to maintain composure and not get rattled from the fact that Incinaroar essentially turned the match on its head in a half second. I think it is going to be absolutely vital that we see at least Shaine just control the tempo. When he was able to get that one revenge and get his full combo string, Justice exploded in what, like 2 seconds? It was basically, what, nair, dash attack, up air, side beat, you're gone.
If Shaine can manage to pull that off of command and find those scenarios where he just knows what Justice's option is, it could be as easy as taking it just like that. Highway robbery is like you can see it.
Oh, it was highway robbery in every sense of the word. That was unfair.
I mean, we're starting to see it again. Shaine's got it in one hit and he's maximizing, getting everything he can.
Now, do you think there's any unique ways for Shaine to get in? We see him landing with Nair a lot. And certainly there's something that Justice will be able to do eventually to clean that up, but what can Shaine at least do to try and maybe open this up a little bit differently?
That was a really Justice. I think Heather canceled and then got the dragon. We're getting back to ledge. I mean, here we are. Instance on ledge, megawatts out. Those Nairs are coming out.
150 on the side of Shaine. Still trying to, oh, just missing the ledge.
Not sure if he missed, did he hold down? Did he just straight up?
I don't know exactly. It looked like he missed for a second, but might have just unfortunately not been able to connect, but doing a good, just trying to at least hold something. I feel like if Shaine tries to overcommit off stage, that could be a stock very, very early.
Ooh, that should be the stock, yeah. All right, 88%.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, does this look familiar?
Yes, but how many times we saw Shaine?
He's looking for it.
Good job nairing through. You made this observation earlier, but nairing through the arms has been a huge boon for Shaine. His air dodges back to stage, especially using the up B also to power through the arms has been a really nice driver for Shaine to try and get some stage control back. Back throw gonna set up the offstage situation again, but finally closed out. Justice trying to make quick work of Shaine in this game, but hold on a minute.
Okay, he wants it. Oh, back off stage actually, is that? All right.
No. Able to make it back, but the threat is there. Justice is not playing any games, trying to find as many ways as they can. Hold on a minute.
Find those footstool dares.
And it's not just finding the footstool dares, it's consistently having the footstool dare online.
And he gets it from such awkward positions. You normally only see that out of shield, but he's getting it like after throwing both arms from ledge and then getting it. That's really cool.
What extreme patience from Shaine. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got caught lacking.
Yeah, but it was off of a good idea, I feel like. Shaine was trying to be patient, hold their spot onto the stage, and do a good job at least of waiting out the defensive options on the side of Justice, or at least the offensive options on the side of Justice on the ledge. I like waiting it out, but you can't do it 2 times in a row, especially when you can just as quickly cycle to Ram and end the game right there.
Luckily for Shaine, I think that's one of those things you only get hit by once in a set. You get your one little reminder of, okay, I can't really hold ledge there, but like you were saying, that might condition him to get up sooner, to be afraid of just holding a bit longer, as now he's like, oh, I might die if I just sit here. Going to small battlefield for this game, actually.
Yeah, I do like the idea of going to small battlefield. It feels...
Playing the arms team, I think.
Unfortunately, I don't have game sound at the moment, so I can't hear it, but it's a power-up nonetheless. I like that idea. Maybe the wrong way from Shaine. Hold on, setting up that pressure, and Justice doing a good job of staying just out of that roll range so he has something to cover. He can use the dash attack to pick up one of these options on Shaine.
All right, Shaine, he's still not afraid to hold ledge. I respect that.
No, and even more so, holding ledge when Ram is right in your face, that is brave.
Yeah. Dragon Laser gonna take that a little too high with the side B recovery, and Dragon, of course, homes into wherever you are. Sometimes it does it well, sometimes it doesn't.
But having that closed up on the side of Justice has been pretty good so far. I do like this choice of a small battlefield on paper. I think it does make sense. You're compressing the blast zones. You have more ways. to annoy Min Min, but the problem is Shaine hasn't found any connectors to get the setup for the knockout. There's no ways that he's been able to get either a nair or something else. This could be it. Yeah, that is it.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. 104. Small Blossoms coming into favor there, but you're at 118. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're at
Was
118. We're at 118. Now you're down a stock. It's fresh. And you have to make the commitments against Min Min. I don't think that's a winning position if you are Incinaroar.
Oh, not at all. But I mean, having her in the corner is a great way to start. Guessing wrong on that Alolan whip. No jump. Getting the ledge is good. But you have to get off eventually. Because this damage is just racking up, taking bigger and bigger hits each time.
Good nair. And now, once again, Shaine having to make that aggressive stance and constantly swing in on Justice. There has to be a way that you can break through to just constantly spinning at the ledge. Justice doing a good job of just walling Shaine out. And this looks like a much more refined point of what they were doing in game one, and that connects. Justice closes it out 3-2-0.
Yeah, that was a very dominant showing from Justice.
He
Honestly, he played it phenomenally. There were very few holes in that game plan. You wall him out with Ram and Dragon Arm.